This is Justin Williams making another video. I'm making a video about confidence lies and TFL. Um, when I was in high school, I I never had a woman. I never had a girlfriend when I was in high school or middle school or elementary school, junior high. Didn't a woman that never had a crush on me. Being a woman that never had a crush on me when I was in school. It sucks that I had to deal with this TFL situation that I'm in right now. My life without a woman is it sucks, man. It's agitating or it's frustrating to get a woman. From Mexico. I love Mexican women, man. I wish I would have had one. The only Mexican woman that I ever talked to, was like I said before in my other videos again, was Rose Salia. She lives in Pontotoc now. She went to Tupelo High School with me, so somebody told me she lives in Pontotoc now. So um, I'm gonna believe that I will never see Rose Salia again. I never seen her again to this prior. After I graduated from high school. Tupelo High School. I believe that I will never see Rose Salia again. When Rose Salia gets real older and older. When she gets about in her 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever, etc., she would never remember me. She would never remember me at all because it sucks, man, that I don't ever see her face. She's from Mexico. She's from Mexico, but I live too far away from her. She lives in Mississippi. I live in Texas. So she lives. I live. I'm living far away from her. I live in Dallas area, Grand Prairie. You know, like I said before, confidence don't do anything. Confidence don't do anything. I've been rejected so many times by women and stuff like that. They want to keep rejecting me over and over again. And it's not fair. You know, I be wanting to talk to these women out there in the cars that I go to. I ain't gonna say the name. But they rejected me. Everywhere I go, like in Walmart, Sam's, Kroger's, I get rejected by women all the time, especially Mexican women, cause since I don't ever see Rose Salia anymore, I don't ever see her anymore. So, she don't talk to me on Facebook like she used to anymore. She deactivated her account, on my page. Rose Salia has, she she deactivated her account. She stopped talking to me. Still, she started to talk to me after May. She started to talk to me around like June. She still had her Facebook page up. You know, I don't think that Rose Salia, might not remember me anytime soon. I won't see her face anytime soon. I won't bump into her anytime soon. Of course, if you don't know who Rose Salia is, she's a female that's from Juventina Rosas, Mexico. That's in the state of Guanajuato. That's the state of Mexico. She's a pretty woman. I never seen her in a while. Before about 10 years. So I don't know if she changed or not because I went to her Facebook page. When her Facebook page was still on. You know, You know, she still looked the same, but I don't know what she looks now after that. When she deactivated her account. I went to high school with her. I started talking to her and stuff when I was in high school. We had a good conversation with each other because there no female when I was in high school had a crush on me. Not that I know of. But if I don't get a woman that's from Mexico, I might well go ahead and just get a woman of my own race. Or white or Asian, whatever. Because it's hard out here to find, a woman that's from Mexico or China, Japan, or Africa, whatever. It's hard for me, man. It's not fair. But like I said before, Rose Salia would never remember me. She would never remember me, man. it sucks, man. That I have to deal with this long way situation from Rosalia. But I got to learn how to move on. I'm trying, but it's hard. It's hard for me to move on from that. That's what a lot of people keep telling me to move on, but it's hard for me to move on from Rosalia. Rosalia was the only person that I had, to talk to. She was easy to talk to. She stuck by my side 24/7 when I was in high school. She stuck by my side, she stuck by my side like always, but now I'm out of high school, I don't have that anymore. That's why I'm so attached to Rosalia. That's why I'm so attached to her and stuff. You know, it's just hard for me to get that attached, man. She was real close to me, man. Like Nan Uddle. When I was in high school, Rosalia was really close to me, like always. You know, she was real close to me, man, like it was nothing. Like I said before, Rosalia, she's from Mexico. I don't know if she speak English now. I don't know. I haven't seen her in about 10 years. I don't know if she speaks English or not. I don't know. She never learned English when she was in high school. I don't know if she's learning English now or not. I don't know if Rosalia doesn't see my face again. If I don't bump into Rosalia again, maybe I'm just going to have to find somebody else. Maybe I'm just going to have to find somebody else, that just like Rosalia. But who knows, what God has planned, you know. I'm just a little stressful. I had to bring this out of my chest. Somebody told me that Rosalia lives in Pontotoc. Like I said before, I would never bump into her again. She lives in Pontotoc. If I go to Tupelo again, I would never bump into her because she lives in Pontotoc now. Like I said before, Rosalia, would never remember me. She would never. When she gets about in her 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, her memory is going to be gone. Her memory is going to be gone. Like I said before, confidence don't do anything. The only way you can get a woman is she's perceives you, man. If she's perceives you, man, confidence don't do anything anymore. It doesn't do anything. Like I said before, TFL, that's why I'm not doing it. I changed my mind. I'm not doing that because it's not worth it. Like I said, my other video TFL is nothing, man. I'm not gonna do that. This video is about Rosalia, man. It's not about TFL confidence and all. This video is about Rosalia. When I started talking to her back in high school. You know. But this is Justin Williams, talking about Rosalia, feel free to rate, comment and subscribe and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace. I'm out.